All right. Yes, sir. Today, August 31st, 2025, triple option. Another week of college football. Another week of having the band together here. TB and Philly Red Zone are in here today. What's up?
What's going on?
Hey, man, it's good to hear from you guys, man. And hey, we're gonna crank it up, man. We're gonna cover the college landscape, man. Now, there's a couple games today, but we're we're gonna talk about the ones that already been played, and then we can preview whichever ones that's going on today. I think it's what Notre Dame, Miami, and South Carolina, Virginia Tech play at around 3 today. Those are two games that come to mind. All right.
Yeah, I think
Well,
that's it.
okay. All right. And I think Corey's trying to get in, so he should join in a little while. But hey, man,
You ain't on that dial up today, is?
you know what? I don't know what he on, man. He might be on that. What is it, AOL?
You got to use that.
Oh, HughesNet. Okay.
Hey, you might hear in the background, you got mail.
Oh man. So let's see. Hey, look. Speaking of the man, there he is, Coy.
What up?
What's up, Coy?
Coy's in the house. All right. Hey, just in time, Coy. So we're gonna start game number one. Get the discussion. Hey, what's up, Nard from the Nard Report? Make sure y'all follow that guy everywhere, man. The Nard Report. Hey, man, let's go ahead and start with it, man. I think Philly was already throwing little ribs in there, but Florida State, Alabama, guys. Let's go ahead and kick it off with that.
Green Mile.
Oh,
Got
who's
one
that?
walking the mile, boss.
I'm
Got one walking the mile.
I'm gonna let the Bama fans start it off, and I'll clean it up.
Got one walking the mile, boss. They ain't gonna let
Yeah.
that coach days are gonna be real number. He better
My
hope
boy, we ain't got $70 to pay nobody. So
okay.
you might as well get it right, cuz.
Mm.
All
Well,
it takes. Because on the first two, obviously, he ain't gonna even get the benefit that Nick got. That's the crazy part about it. People don't realize. It took Nick a couple of seasons to kind of get his feet up under him. But after Nick been through,
But Nick was in the what you call in 2009. Nick. If you forget in 2008, 2009 season, Nick was in the SEC championship game.
let's see. Yeah. That's because that was the first year they played Florida.
Yeah.
yeah. So what happened on the field, guys?
Man, dude, it was a TB hit on the head, man. It was no lane discipline. I mean, they really didn't have a pass rush. I mean, they let that kid, man, pretty much do whatever he wanted to do on that field. I mean, and he backed his words up. He said, Nick Saban can't save him.
Don't save them. They don't want to be saved. Hey, man. But look, Castellos, or however you say his name, this is the same quarterback that played at Boston, right? Boston College.
The one that beat Florida State last year.
Yeah, right. Came down to Florida State, beat them at Florida State early in the season. And I mean, he's been.
I thought they was in Ireland. They may not have been in Ireland.
Might have been.
Yeah, it was in Ireland. It was over in
Ireland.
Ireland.
It was Ireland. It was somewhere, but he beat them.
You got you got to echo 4-1.
Okay, let's see. How about now? Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, yeah, but he's been pretty dynamic, in his career. And if I'm not mistaken, I think he played ball in the state of Georgia too. But in high school, I'll pull that up later. But I mean, if you look at his numbers, I mean, 151 passing. His rushing was really key in that game. But I mean, what is it, guys? Was it that Alabama, because they were ranked 8th at the time in the nation? We know the recruits come in and all that stuff, and you got the money, you got the coaching staff, you got all that stuff, you got the structure. But was it Alabama or did Florida State just revamp their roster?
I think it was a little bit of both.
Oh, it's a little bit of both, yeah.
Yeah, that Alabama quarterback, he couldn't get out his own way. The defense couldn't tackle. The receivers forgot how to catch. The run, I mean, they didn't stick to the run.
They
Because
wasn't
when they
prepared.
tried to run, I mean, they was moving the ball. Number 9 was running that ball, pretty solid.
You
The
got
first drive,
you got a Pac-12 coach that's gonna have to adjust his coaching philosophy to the Southeastern Conference.
Yeah, it's big boy ball down there. It's not pass.
but you
You
got
know.
to get somebody to get them motivated too. They wasn't even motivated. They took Florida State light and they got what they deserved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely feels that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause of course, look at how Florida State's been struggling since they had that quarterback that got injured right before the playoffs a couple years ago.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And it could have been one of those things like, hey, we can come in here and beat you.
Yeah.
You know, and now the team looks different. And now you're in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like a Rocky movie. But
Yeah. I mean, but for every play that Florida State made, man, it gave them more and more confidence, man. And you seen them dudes. I mean, they started laying the wood, man, on those receivers. They was touching the ball, man. You see how Williams go over the middle, touch the ball, and that safety came out of nowhere and just laid that damn hit on his ass, man.
Hey, but
Like,
that was targeting though.
hey, look, it sent the
You can't
message.
you can't put no elbow or nothing to the head.
They picked the flag up.
But
He didn't get kicked out the game.
no,
They
no,
picked
they
it up.
didn't rule the targeting. But you cannot have a forceful blow to the head at all.
I understand that, but I'm just saying they didn't penalize him. So I mean, on TV it was targeting, but
Well,
but
you
I
know
mean
what?
they was confident, man. They was putting pressure on that quarterback. I mean, he was
Hey,
seeing ghosts.
hey, Philip, that kid was at Bama. He left Bama because he couldn't get no playing time.
Oh wow, I see why.
Man, he made up for it yesterday, didn't
Yeah.
he did, didn't he? Yeah. So what's next for Bama, guys?
he? The drawing board, going back to spring summer practice.
Oh, that's I think, man, with a loss like this, starting off 0-1, that's not Bama tradition. Like Corey said, that coach is on the chopping block already.
He was on the
You
chopping
know,
block last
he,
year.
he threw himself on the hot seat for sure.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, and it's another coach out there, you know, that we'll once we get to him, we'll talk because he on the seat too.
Okay, let's get to the Colorado Georgia Tech game.
Colorado, Georgia Tech.
hmm Well, I
Sorry,
hate to say I was right.
27-20.
hmm
Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech started off real shaky. I mean, quick turnovers off the bat. I believe 3 of them.
Three turnovers.
Colorado, right? It was 3 quick turnovers in the first.
Yeah, it was three. It was three.
So with 3 quick turnovers in the first, how did Georgia Tech win this game?
They just stayed with it. And then I'm gonna tell you
Hey,
another thing. What I said the other night. Dion got to learn how to be a tactical coach. He cost them boys the game, a chance at the game.
that
Well,
and no, he needs to learn how to. He needs to have his guys, his 2 guys, his offensive and defensive coordinator that
No, I
runs
ain't
his
talking about.
runs.
I'm not talking about that court. Late in the game, they had a minute 8 to go down the field. He never called a timeout. He had 2 timeouts.
That's why.
Why
That's
you?
why he needs. That's my point. He needs somebody else to run that part of the game. He is just a CEO. He ain't there to make the.
He horrible. He horrible.
Yeah, he ain't there to make
Hmm.
I
Oh,
mean,
minute.
you still there, Clay?
Dion let late in the game. Dion let his emotions speak for him. I mean,
Yeah,
you got
he
a minute
think he's
5.
still in
You
the
got 3
pros, man.
timeouts. You got 3 timeouts. That kid is spinning. You didn't call the timeout after when Pat Shermer gonna call a bubble screen. Like you already knew the bubble screen was coming. The way they
So
was
be prepared to
lined
call
up.
the timeout, right?
Yeah, he did. So he let the clock run down, and then he throws a seam route in the middle of the field, not even playing the out of bounds line and using that as a weapon. You know, and it's like he already conceded a loss. So I mean, when your team see that, what they gonna do? You know, and I mean Colorado, man, they have a quarterback problem, man. That quarterback is not good. He is not good. I mean, it was receivers wide open, and he was just missing them, dude.
Put the young man in. You didn't even give him a shot.
I thought I know when we talked last, they were saying that y'all, they were going to do the whole dual quarterback thing. Well, they should have did that in the second half because, I mean, but at halftime that quarterback only had 87 yards passing.
But you
I
know
mean,
what? The thing about it, Philly, arrogance will get you beat all the time.
all the time. I agree. I totally agree. You know,
You know,
they how you get 3 turnovers and you lose 27-20. I mean, and then you had turnovers in your red zone, like in your zone, short fields, and you couldn't punch the ball in. I mean, come on now. That speaks
you can't
volumes about the offense. And
you
then
can't
two,
win
once
with
Georgia
field
Tech,
goals, man.
yeah, and then Georgia Tech saw that, oh damn, they can't stop the run when you run right at them. What they started doing, running the ball directly at their defensive line, and those dudes could not get their running backs nor their quarterback on the ground.
But
Now, now
what's
isn't
funny
this a
to me
running
is
thing?
No, they
what's
are
funny
running
to me.
team.
They're running team, but what's funny to me is you go get 2 Alabama top defensive linemen, and they ain't playing over a quarter. Get somebody else in there. They don't, you done paid them.
I
Well, I
guess
thought,
they thought Warren Sapp was going to come out on the field to help them.
Sam
well,
need to stop fighting with the police force down in Florida and get on his job because them boys like doo-doo, man.
Yeah.
well, now, and isn't this the same reoccurring theme though that teams have been running on Colorado? Well, ever since Dion's gotten it, arrived there, they've probably been
They
doing
were
it before
better. They
that
were
too.
better last year. They were much better last year. That
Yeah,
first
but
year,
how much
yeah,
better? But how
they,
much better?
By half a percent.
you can check the stats. They were when they won all them games in a row last year. They was shaving people down from running, man.
Well,
Nah,
they
man,
didn't
you
We
show
have
got
to, we have to look at
sometimes
the
you got to
opponent.
get to the want to. If you don't want to stop them, you ain't gonna stop them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I just haven't seen them really shut down good teams. Now,
No.
yeah, they might have been some
What?
teams that they had good success against, but the good teams they've been able to run over Colorado, and
The,
that hasn't changed. And
the
that's what I was
last
expecting to change this year.
the last team that ran over them was BYU and Kansas. Kansas started the trend back.
Oh yeah, Devin Neal, man. Oof.
Yeah,
I man had
yeah.
what, like
But
4 or 5
before that,
touchdowns.
they had Ali Gordon from Oklahoma State to like 20 yards.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
so you can't say that. It's just
Well,
it's a matter of want to, man.
Yeah, it's
okay.
attitude. And then two, where was the running game? You hired Marshall Falk and
Okay.
you
Oh,
still
they ran
running the
pretty
ball
good.
for
Oh,
50
they ran
yards?
pretty good, Philly.
So when have they been a good running team? So, well,
Go to the
my thing
stat.
is,
You got the stat.
I haven't seen anything change.
No.
You got the
It
stat.
actually got worse.
If
I
you
mean,
got the
we
stat,
can.
put the stats up though. They ran pretty good. 29 and that Liberty guy number 20. Number 20, he from in corner word. He fast as lightning. But he
But
more of a dual purpose back. You know what I'm saying?
my
Hmm.
thing is I'm looking for the consistency. They didn't commit to it. They
Hmm.
showed flashes, but they didn't commit to it. If they would have committed to it, I think this game would have been it would have been a different result. You know what I'm
He still
saying?
got a problem with the offensive line too now.
Oh yeah, I know.
And
Oh, I
that's
know.
been the theme too, right? From the beginning.
Yeah.
I guess my
What
question is to the
What Nick
panel.
Saban said last year? You spend $20 million to go in the port and get some BS.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Like Florida State went in there and got $20 million worth of something this year. They had trash last year.
yeah, yeah. They definitely revamped, but yeah, man. I mean, I just haven't. This is right now, and it's one game, right? But it just seems like the same song.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens next, or over the course of the season. We could dive into the schedule later, but
I
I don't
mean,
know. Again, this
and
and this what
then you
Tech.
put some
It,
of it on first game too. And I think that with everybody who lost yesterday, or well, the bigger
yeah,
teams, it was first game and they ain't had no direction, man. You gotta have your coach gotta have some type of direction for you too, man.
yeah, yeah. I agree with that. And yes, it is early. It is a one game because look, Notre Dame lost to Northern Illinois at home, and look where they ended up.
Yeah.
But it's just something about this one where you have the three turnovers. Like you had like if you're playing spades, you had the ace. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You had a great hand
Yep.
and didn't win that hand. So that books. So that's the thing. That's the only difference that I see right now in that. But you're right. It is early. We can see what happens, but there's got to be some changes done quick. I mean, it's got to happen now.
And
You know what I'm saying? Because
I tell you another thing too. What you got to
at some
look
point
at
the
too.
luster's gonna fall off. Yeah.
You see,
Oh, go ahead, T.
these teams now know week one don't mean nothing. You rather lose in week one. If you're gonna lose in week one.
Yeah, you referring to
Because
the playoff format, the expanded playoffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's gonna be teams that were 2 and 3 losses this year, boss. I'm telling you.
You
Yes,
very
I
well
agree.
can lose outside of the conference early
Mhm.
and then dominate and control your conference. So
Right.
Right.
as a coach
But
right
if
now,
you're not,
you should build
oh,
your
go ahead.
teams to navigate your conference and beat everybody
Hmm.
in your conference.
But in
Right.
Colorado's case, they're pretty much predicted to be somewhere below the middle of that
Mhm.
conference. They're predicted to be somewhere below the bottom half, below the bottom half, not the very bottom, but below half. So they down there, and they lost to a Tech team that wasn't ranked. So where Alabama and your guys' case, you're number 8 in the country. You lose one, you still in the mix for sure. Does Colorado have enough wiggle room?
Now you got to think about this here. See, Colorado played all the easy teams in the Big 12 last year. They got the hard side this year, the BYU's
Oh
and all them.
boy, okay. So they got a mountain to climb. They
They got a
definitely got
mountain
one
to
to
climb.
climb. Yeah, okay. Ooh, it's gonna be tough, but hey, I mean, not a good start, but we got to get that discussion in. All right, we talked about Bama. Hey, what about the battle of the Tigers, guys? Clemson and LSU. What are y'all thoughts on that matchup?
It was a great game. I watched
Yeah, it was a
majority
good
of it.
game, yeah.
It was a good defensive game for the most part. I mean, um, the LSU quarterback, he showed up, man. He was poised in the pocket. I mean, he made the necessary throws to get them in field position, and then that LSU defense, man, they made the plays when they needed to keep Clemson out that end zone. Late in that game. You know,
I tell you another thing too. What helped LSU? They got a healthy Harold Perkins this year. That boy was all over the field last night.
oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, yep.
I
But
know
And
with
for
my
one man don't make everything right, but he was balling last night, cuz.
yeah.
well,
yeah, it's
I'm
his
gonna go.
impact, man.
I'm gonna go to the same thing I keep saying when y'all mention LSU. The soul of what LSU football, I still don't see it in that team no more.
Nah, it's not there.
I
It's
mean,
not there.
even offensively, defense, yeah, they got a little bit of it, but
Hmm.
I don't that LSU Tiger, that Death Valley, that intimidation factors. Kelly don't bring that to that. Don't he's got the players, but he has not. Their personality is no longer there.
Yeah.
They following the identity of their coach. He
Exactly.
ain't
That's what
got a
I'm talking about.
personality. He ain't got a
Uh,
Exactly.
personality.
no, he don't.
I mean,
Just
because
cardboard.
I will say versus Orgeron and Grass Eater, Miles, the team makes less mistakes because of Kelly, but
Uh-huh.
they don't have that it factor that they had with those other guys. Because especially when Miles was at LSU,
You don't turn them on the leash.
yeah, when Miles was
You
at
gotta take them on
LSU,
the leash.
yeah, when Miles was at LSU, that team didn't win because their coach was good. That team just won because they decided to win. I mean, to be honest with you, it was just that fortitude, that tenacity, that aggression. I don't see that in these Kelly teams.
Yeah,
I see a corporate, fundamentally sound team that runs the scheme. If it don't work, ain't no adjustments. But they pull one off. Mhm.
yeah, they did. I mean, like you were saying, the other coach that they had before Kelly was there. I mean, they had more of a defensive presence. I mean, that year
Yeah,
with
Miles, yeah.
Burrow and Chase and MHJ, and that year was kind of an anomaly where they was more offensive driven. But years prior, I mean, LSU got off the bus with a defense. They was gonna lock you down on the outside and punish you, punish your running backs, man, and create turnovers. And
And have
that was
and really and have have really good wide receivers. Hell, and
yeah,
tight ends on there. They had athletes. It would
yeah,
The offense wasn't that much. It was just basically
yeah,
you got some really good athletes on the edges,
yep,
and I would get them the ball, and I got a workman that's gonna tote the ball.
exactly.
Hey, hey,
They,
don't forget this here. He ain't putting no fence around Louisiana, dog.
True.
Everybody going there and get what they want.
Hmm.
Hmm.
yeah. Now, isn't that some of the stuff, the elements from last night? They played good defense. I mean, they only gave up 10. They got the 6'7" receiver. I mean, they were kind of tough. They were like last night, but I guess what you guys saying is they have the elements, but the coach, as far as long range goes,
But
it's gonna be their
I think he
downfall.
got a new defense coordinator too, though. I think he got a
And
new defense coordinator.
Okay.
Cause some of them players he had last year on defense was sorry all out get out.
Yeah. Well, what does it say about Clemson, guys? They were number 4 going into the game, and it was at home.
yeah, Clemson don't
Hey,
have. I think it started with the quarterback.
hey, but no, they said that's the number one pick.
Mm,
Did y'all see it?
I ain't
I
see
didn't
it.
see it last night.
No.
I ain't see it. I seen him miss wide open receivers. I seen him throw a couple dirt balls. I mean, when pressure in his face, I seen him bail and can't figure it out.
I ain't seen it for the 4 years he been there.
Yeah, I mean, he's another
Yeah.
Trubisky if you ask me. If he's a number one pick, yeah,
Yeah.
Mitchell
Well,
Trubisky. That's what he is.
as Corey told me, it's too early right now to figure out who these guys going to be next year. We had a side conversation about the quarterbacks coming in next season,
Hmm.
but yeah, based on last night, man, I didn't see it from Clemson's quarterback. Uh, LSU quarterback, I don't know, the jury's still out on me for me on that, but I think they had the better QB last night.
Yeah, they did. I mean, he was slinging the rock. He was hitting them inseams, them in cuts, not putting the ball in harm's way. I mean, he made the necessary throws to win the game, and he played
Nope.
poised when it was on. You know what I mean? When it was on him to make those throws, especially
So
late in the
so
game when the game was tight.
so
Was
you were
tied.
saying so basically it was a well managed he managed it was a well managed game by the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Okay.
managed. Yeah.
Okay. What did I begin my conversation about their coach?
Oh, he's a CPO. Well managed. He
Yeah,
ain't gonna make
okay,
no
yeah.
mistakes.
I mean, there's something there. Don't get me wrong. That's what
Yeah,
you want, but it's
yeah,
the
Yeah,
soul. But it's the soul. I mean,
yeah.
it's got
yeah.
all. It's
I'm
got
just saying,
everybody's doing
Coy,
exactly.
you can't have Medburger no more. No Medburger type, or no, you ain't got no Joe Burrow down there, no
Nah,
Yeah.
gunslinger.
yeah. I mean, that Nusselmeyer, he's closer to Mettenberger than anybody. I mean, you look at his body type and his build. He's that type of big white boy, gunslinger, big body. I mean, that was him. He can move a little bit.
And
But
then,
I mean,
then,
there's only
then,
one
he,
Joe Burrow.
and then his dad a coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You're right. Yep. Son of a coach. All right. Well, the Battle of the Tigers, 17-10. LSU pulls that one out on the road. I'm certain they're happy for that. Clemson, ACC guys, do they came in ranked number 4. Miami's
Mm.
probably ranked up there somewhere. Did you first see Clemson? Either Clemson, Miami winning that ACC?
I mean,
Mm,
you're forgetting about Florida State.
yeah, I was about to say Florida
Oh
State.
well,
You
yeah.
know what?
Okay.
Hey, got it.
Yeah.
Well, we got to throw Florida State in there now. Yes, absolutely, with that win. So between those three, I mean, who's playing for it?
I think Florida State, and you said Clemson, and who else?
Miami. Unless
Miami.
there's another
I,
team
I
in
want.
there.
I need to see Miami quarterback. I mean, they lost a big piece of their team losing Cam Ward. I want to know what their quarterback's going to be. So right now, based off of the eye test until tonight, I mean, you're gonna say Florida State, Clemson, because I mean, even though I don't like Clemson quarterback, I mean, if he can just hold it together, I mean, he can get to that conference game, and I would probably edge out Florida State just off of week one.
Yeah.
But once I see Miami, what they bring to the table tonight against Notre Dame, then I may sway my thoughts on it.
Okay.
Can y'all hear
Anybody
me?
else? Yeah. Go ahead, Corey.
No, I just got back. I had a phone call coming.
Oh, that's cool. No, we were just talking about who we think could come out of the ACC. And Florida State's name came up. Clemson, Miami. Are there any other? Is there a dark horse? Another team in there? Oh, that comes to mind.
Mm. Nah, that was the three
I
that I.
mean,
Okay.
I mean,
Hey, P-Tech.
Tech. I about to say Tech. Well, I was gonna say though Georgia Tech. They seem to always be upset. They always shake it up by they're usually the team to upset somebody's apple carts every year.
That is true.
They
Didn't
know
they beat
they
Every
know
Miami
they
last
know
time
year?
you know they
they
can run that
normally
ball.
Yeah.
yeah, they always
They did
catch one or two
beat
teams
Miami
every
last
year.
year. That's right. Dang. Yeah.
They gave Georgia fits too. So I mean, yeah. I guess you could. Hey, that's a good dark horse candidate.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on that and see what happens. It's probably gonna be what 2 or 3 teams come out of there for the playoff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
with 30
One,
teams in the playoffs now.
Say
We don't,
two.
we don't know what SMU got.
Oh man, there you go. That's right, man. With all these teams from all over the country in the same conference, man, you got to pull out a map. But yeah, SMU because they was right there in the mix last year.
They went to the playoff.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, hey, we was talking about quarterbacks in that last matchup there with the Battle of the Tigers. So what they said was the matchup of the week, right? And we have it on the thumbnail as well. The Texas Longhorns and Ohio State Buckeyes, man, 1 versus 3
mm.
with Ohio State with advancing, winning that one. What 7-4, 7-14?
That's what it seemed like. Seven to
That's what it
four.
seemed like.
Oh,
Yeah, it felt like it did feel like a old school Giants Bears game or something. But yeah,
oh man, that seemed like a boxing match. You anticipate you pay $94 a pay-per-view, and they dance the whole night.
Hey, but think about it, Philly. What's called them got stopped on the 1-2 turn.
yeah, Texas got stopped. Yep.
Yeah, they got stopped on the 1-2 turn. They didn't
They
kick them
did.
field goals.
They did, man. I mean, you got to take the points. That's the
Yeah,
football, man.
sometimes you got to take the
Football
point.
101. Take the points, though, because you're always chasing. You're always chasing points.
Mhm.
Hey,
Why they playing it like Madden, man?
yeah,
You ain't playing John Madden football video game. Like, take the
yeah,
point.
yeah. I mean, both defenses showed up. I mean, both quarterbacks was in the tailspin, man. I mean, that Texas held Mr. Smith. I don't know if it was Mr. Smith or against the defense or his quarterback was that bad, and I think it was a combination of both. The two.
I would go 80 quarterback,
Yeah,
20
because
defense.
saying ain't saying much to me. He need to be benched.
Man,
That
what you
dude,
say?
oh my gosh, you got all those athletes on the field and you can't figure that out? Like, come on, man, that's having a winning lottery ticket. You don't turn it in.
Man, I bet you. Yeah, that's scary, man. Because I saw frustration on Smith.
Oh yeah,
In his
oh
face,
yeah.
like he was
He
looking
dropped
for the
a lot of
ball, man.
balls too now.
Yeah, he did. He dropped some, but
Him
man,
and Ryan
yeah,
Williams gonna have to tighten
Man,
up.
can I say something?
Yes, sir.
absolutely.
Can you have a national championship coach still be on the hot seat?
He ain't on the hot seat no more. He can breathe a little bit, but let him
Hey,
lose the Michigan.
yeah,
Yeah.
losing Michigan, see what happens, and don't win a championship. But yeah, but I think he dodged a bullet. He dodged a bullet
Yeah.
with that victory though.
No, he did.
Yesterday.
It bought him
Yeah,
enough.
but I don't think neither team won yesterday.
I feel like this. He lost to the black head coach with no players. I'm just saying. You know
Hey,
that.
if he was like that, they might have threw him back on there now.
Hey,
They might have did him like Gene Chiswick.
Yeah.
yeah, wow.
And
Hey,
then
well,
Archie, man. Archie.
yeah, there's
Oof.
his stats. What's y'all thoughts on him? And this
He's
is
not,
probably his
he's
first
not
real
Archie, he's Arch.
Yeah,
art.
he's Arch.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see the measurables in there. I mean, that one throw he made in the back of the end zone to get them, 7. I mean, that was a hell of a throw. And
Mm-hmm.
but it's still but when you watch him, his field presence when he get pressure in his face, when he, what I mean, it's like he can't he's not seeing the field well, and they're gonna have to, what I mean, work with him a little bit more. I mean, he got the measurables. I mean, running the ball that comes natural to him. So anytime you see a crease, he'll go. But you asking him to stand in the pocket and pick a defense apart and understand what he's seeing, cover 2, cover 3, things of that nature, and it's just
You
not
know,
there, man. You
I
know.
thought I was listening to something, and then the guy said, all that you talking Philly is for a pro quarterback. In
Hmm.
college,
Yep.
you take that athlete and what he does well and go keep your
And
job.
let him do what he do.
Yeah.
And
And go keep your job. That's what you
so,
do.
so
Now
Corey,
you go,
you say let the NFL deal with
that's not your job. Your job is not developing him into a
Your
pro
job
quarterback.
is to
Your
and
job is to win.
what Jim Valvano you say? Win in advance. That's all you
Exactly.
supposed to do.
Your job is to win where you at. Your job ain't to develop pro talent. Your job is to develop college talent that wins college national championships.
I
Now,
get it, but
if
that
that
when that college quarterback is putting the ball in harm's way, he should have had 3 picks yesterday. He should
that's
have
what I'm
had
getting
3.
Yeah,
at.
right.
That's what exactly what I'm getting at. You put that kid in there. You play to his talents. You go spread the damn offense out. You go do a lot of quarterback options and get him moving on the edges and watch him become a whole problem.
Yeah.
Versus saying, you know what, we're gonna run this pro style, we're gonna run this route tree and all. Man, no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
you,
I
It's,
get it.
you
it's, it,
put his legs in the mix. Got to put his legs in
it.
the
right.
mix.
Yeah, that's what he got from Archie for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
he got.
because
Yeah.
his uncles can't run and
Hey,
save their life. They got
but
Well,
ankles.
hey, Cooper was a receiver, wasn't he? Or one of them.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yes, he
yeah.
was a
Yeah, he
receiver.
was a receiver.
But the thing is, that school that they went to in New Orleans, they run the option. That's why
that's
he got the
crazy.
wheels like that. And I don't know
Yeah,
how Peyton them did. Peyton and Eli. Cause both of them guys with left feet.
They probably ran pro offense.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Yeah, but yeah, man, yeah, I'm with you, Philly, on that. Like, I saw some glimpses there, and like, I think you combine what Corey and TV was saying too. Like, if you just let him be him,
Yeah.
I think that'll be enough, man. Like, but even on that last throw, that was a big guy that had him, and he was able to hold him off, fend him off, and still make that throw, even
Mhm.
though it was short of the first down. But just stuff like that shows, like, hey, man, that's a big guy.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what
you
I'm
a
saying?
big
He's big.
kid now.
Yeah, that's a big dude. And then there was another throw in the end zone on fourth down that the receiver should have caught.
Oh
And I
yeah.
and that throw was right on the money. Like,
Oh,
and it was in a window. So they have a weapon here. You just gotta unleash them.
Yep.
All right. Any other things? Any other comments there with Ohio State, Texas? How do you foresee Ohio State in the Big Ten? Is it them in Michigan or them in Penn State, or what
Them
we
in
looking
Penn
at?
State.
Yeah, that trifecta. Oh man, at the end of the day, man, Ohio until Penn State can beat Michigan, until
In
Michigan
Ohio.
beat
Yeah.
Ohio State, it's Ohio State.
Well, Michigan makes a habit of beating Ohio State, so
Hey,
they still
hey,
I
look
know
at this here,
they still
man.
have yet to beat Ohio State.
Yeah.
Hey, this what I want. This what I want to say, fellas. Man,
Yes, sir.
James Franklin put too much pressure on them boys, man. That's why he keep on losing. He don't play free. Man, he jumped into the fish ass yesterday at the end of the game.
Man, against
Yeah, I don't
Nevada?
know if y'all watched it all the way through.
Yeah,
Man,
No, I
he
didn't.
he
I
need to
didn't watch all the
conserve
way
his
through on that one. Not
he
against
need to
Nevada,
yeah,
but
conserve he need to conserve his energy.
hey, they was running the clock out, and the official made a mistake, and he jumped on the quarterback ass, and then he jumped on the official ass. I'm like, cuz, this the first game you up 40.
Yeah. Yeah, conserve
calm
your energy.
down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
calm
got
down.
Michigan and Ohio State coming up.
Yeah.
On his mind
In
already.
Indiana. Relax.
Oh boy. Hey, quarterback play, right? Tennessee. Well, they stomped
Oh yeah, man.
Syracuse, right, in Atlanta. They
Yeah.
stomped them. And then the quarterback that left Tennessee went to UCLA. So I watched some of that last night. On that UCLA game, and boy, man,
He
it was
doing
a
good
dud.
in Tennessee. What he look
Why
like
would
last night? I didn't watch it.
he looked awful, man. Like, I
Okay,
mean,
okay. Per
So
usual then.
he took his
yeah,
talents to the West Coast.
yeah.
He ain't
I
get no
hope he
5
cashed in.
million though.
He was supposed to cash. He cashed out, right?
No, he ain't
he
getting
Oh,
lost
free.
money on that.
He got the same money he got at Tennessee.
Yeah.
oh,
He was
well,
trying to do what the kid did, that left Georgia to go to Miami.
oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, well,
He
yeah, it's
trying to
gonna
get
be a
that
long season.
Carson Beck money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long season for him at UCLA. Yeah, it's gonna be a
Hey,
long one.
and then they ain't got the talent either.
Nah.
No, they don't, and that was apparent too. Utah just smoked them guys. So yeah, it was ugly. But that was some of the action there too. Any other games before we preview today's games? Anything that caught y'all attention Saturday or Thursday or Friday? We talked about Friday with Colorado.
Yeah.
Um, I know for me, I know Tarleton State
Yeah, Tarleton.
FCS program. They upset Army, who had a great season last year.
Yeah.
So that was big for them, FCS program. Speaking of FCS programs, Alabama State, they lost to UAB, man, but Andrew Body showed out, man, in that game.
Is that the quarterback?
Yeah, quarterback for Alabama State who transferred from
Man, I was
Texas
gonna bring
Southern.
him up, dog. Jackson State
Yeah,
gonna have hell with him.
man, look, Andrew Body is legit, man. And he was tough at Texas Southern, but he really showed out against UAB. He put on. You see the stats on the screen.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, he was
Dang.
torturing them, man. I
And
mean, and that don't even count the turnover that he
no
had.
SEC schools wanted him.
Hey, man, he's
Sheesh.
Alabama State got them something here, man, because like he was playing at Texas Southern before that, but I mean, he put up some monsters. To me, he stood like when I watched the game, he jumped off the screen in comparison to everybody else on the field.
He did. So
My question
Yeah.
is, what's keeping him in the MAC or the SWAC or whatever division they in? I don't know.
Yeah, they're in the SWAT. He's in the SWAT.
What's keeping him there? Like, I mean, versus
I don't know, bro.
versus getting the opportunity, man, to showcase his talents on ESPN every week or NBC or ABC. Because man, those numbers,
Yeah, and the way he,
quarterback numbers for the weekend. You would think
yeah,
about
hey,
He
it.
look,
really did. He really had the
hey,
best number.
Yeah,
he did. If he didn't get a helmet sticker on on us ESPN or whatever them shows are that do like that stuff,
yeah,
that's a tragedy because and I know it was UAB, right? But UAB's FBS and
yeah.
UAB's in the American Conference. And this is a team, Alabama State, that's in the SWAC,
Well,
and it's FCS.
Yeah.
well, I was just thinking about that too. When you said it ain't about UAB, you really said something. You really said something because Trent Dilfer is garbage, dog.
Hey, hey, and TV, Trent Dilfer went running across the field looking for this guy, man, after the game, man.
Mm,
Like, this guy was better than everybody on his team.
bro.
He probably put some money in his pocket.
Hey, man, if I'm Alabama, I'm driving over to that kid campus right now with a briefcase. I mean, they could use that.
And then
Send them
he
a
ain't no little dude.
No, he
No,
don't. Yeah, no, you
yeah,
can see you're an athlete in that image, man.
yeah. And just check out the highlights too, man. You'll see like he jumps off the page, man. So
I'm gonna check it out.
give a big shout out to Andrew Body. Give a shout out to Eddie Robinson Jr. over there. They got one, man. Hey, like you said, TV, that Jackson State, man, they're gonna have to watch out, man. They're gonna watch out for Body. And Jackson State didn't look too impressive yesterday against Hampton. And so Alabama State can get them now, based on what I saw this so far. But it's early in the season for all these teams.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I say to that is when you go to black college football, anybody can beat anybody any day. So Hampton might have just had a great day
That's fair. That is fair.
against
Yep.
Jackson State. Make them not look good. Then
Yep.
was it a classic?
No, it was just season opener. It was a home
Oh, okay.
opener at in Jackson, Mississippi. It was just home opener. It wasn't like a classic game.
Oh,
Unlike like the one in Miami, Orange Blossom Classic yesterday, FAMU. No, who was it? Howard. Howard kicked the game winning field goal to beat FAMU. They hit the walk-off field goal and beat FAM down in Miami. Yep. So it was some good games, FCS ball. But man, let's get over to today's matchup, right? You got the big one there with Notre Dame and Miami. What's y'all thoughts before we get out of here?
Man, I want to see if Notre Dame. I mean, they got all the former players' sons that's playing on there. How that's going to translate, and basically, it's come down with Notre Dame. It's all about quarterback play, man. They always have a solid O line, solid defensive line, serviceable
They
running
got the
back.
same quarterback.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. With the transfer portal, man, we don't know who's who until they show up and play. I
They
mean,
finna
they
sign the
always have,
papers.
yeah, exactly. I mean, they always
What?
got solid receivers. They're gonna have a pro style tight end. It's all about the quarterback with Notre Dame, and then Miami. I mean, it comes down to Beck, man. Which
Yeah, we got to see what
we gotta
Carson Beck we
see.
gonna get.
Yeah, we need to see that. Are we gonna see the Georgia Carson Beck that stayed injured and made for every good play he made 9 bad plays? or are we going to see a poised quarterback in the pocket that know how to navigate the field and distribute the football to the athletes that may or may not be on the field with them? Because I mean, they lost Aurora to the Seattle Seahawks. That was
Yeah.
one of their main players. I mean, and I think they lost one of their receivers too.
That was Strippo. He gone to the league.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
and
they
then
lost
then
quite a few
Harden got paid by Bama.
Okay. So I mean, we need to
Gone.
see. I mean, on the surface, if I have to pick this game, I mean, I'll get an edge to Notre Dame just for the sheer fact that I mean they have a pool of athletes that just come through that school,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, man, it's gonna come down to quarterback play tonight to see, you know, what who's gonna trump who.
Nah, I was thinking about this little Philly. What kind of weather you gonna get? If it's gonna be hot and muggy down there in Miami, they got a chance.
Yeah.
Cause them
It's a night
Midwest
game?
boys don't know nothing about that hot and muggy.
Is it a day game or a night game? I
It's
think
tonight.
I
night
think it's
game.
nice.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
might be
7:30.
all right. They might be all right with that sun going down. You know, that first quarter gonna be a beast though. But once it, that nightfall, man, you can hydrate your way through it. But if it was like a 2 or 3 o'clock game, yeah, I would get that edge in Miami.
Yeah, that heat. They don't
Yeah,
call
that
they don't
sun is
call the
gonna
Miami
be
Heat for nothing.
yeah.
That when them goons down there come out in the daytime.
Oh
So
boy.
true.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, we got that one, and then let's see. Virginia Tech and South Carolina, they play in Atlanta today. I'll be interested in the quarterback play from South Carolina. I'm hearing their quarterback is supposed to be a Heisman type candidate, so I want to just take a look at him, see what he look like.
Oh, you
What
ain't never
time is
seen
that
him
game?
play?
I mean, I saw him last season, but I'm saying like as far as this season goes, I guess that's what I'm getting at. Yeah, to see how he does now with all the hype behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to see how he kicks off the season. So I'll be looking at that. But the Notre Dame Miami game, I'm gonna take a close look at that one and go from there. But yeah, man,
Yeah,
what are we?
he a big kid now.
Okay,
That boy from South Carolina, he a big kid. You ain't bring him down with no one on.
is he a Cam type? Josh Allen type?
Yep.
That's the kind of mode we need to be looking at. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
What time is that game today?
Around
Probably about
3.
2:30.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a 2:30, 3 o'clock game, somewhere right in the middle of the day. It's gonna be before that Notre Dame Miami game.
Gotcha.
So if you want to set yourself up with a doubleheader, there you go.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that's what we have, man. Today, NFL Network does have an HBCU game on. I think it's I can't remember exactly who it is right now. Virginia Union is playing. I remember that off the top of my head. But there's a classic Black college football Hall of Fame classic game on NFL Network.
Miles and Virginia Union. Okay.
There it is. Miles, that's the other thing. Yeah. And Miles is a good program too. So there you go. We got some football for today. I got pro wrestling today too. So I gotta see what John Cena gonna do today.
Man,
come
on, man.
Yes, sir.
You ain't looked the script up. Chat GPT ain't send you the script.
Hey man, wrestling's real, man. Ask Rampage Jackson. Son.
Nah, his son just real.
yeah, for real.
Hey man, he real crazy. But man, it's good, fellas. Coy, we'll get his thoughts next week.
Yeah.
And we'll look forward to some of these matchups coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, they went back down again.
Yeah, he needs that tablet, man. That phone, oof, with the apps.
Yeah, you're doing good. Yeah. But yeah, we'll do it again next week, fellas. Can't wait, man.
I think are we still talking we still talking this week, right?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Philly.
You talking about Thursday night when we scale them up.
Hey, Philly, you Gary Payton and I'm Sean Kemp. Not Sean Kemp today, but Sean Kemp in his prime. Like, you threw the alley-oop right there, man.
Hey.
Yeah. Thursday, right? Thursday, people. Make sure you on for this one because Cowboys, which is TB's team, the Eagles, which is Red Zone team, man, they go at it Thursday. And we're gonna have a preview around 7:00 before that. The game around 8. So we're gonna preview before the game, man. So we're gonna have our own little tailgate. Cowboys Eagles, man, kicking off NFL season this Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Get their thoughts, man. You're gonna get their thoughts like leading up to the game, man. So you don't want to miss that.
Man, as a Cowboy fan, all I can say is they trying to blame this on Jerry. Michael wasn't trying to stay there anyway. Michael was trying to get $47 million, bro.
He trying to get paid. Yeah, he was trying to get that
$47 million for a man that you can run it and neutralize him. Come on, man.
Yeah. Whew. But yeah, we're gonna see how it pans out. See how much we're gonna see if your team misses him opening night.
Yeah.
Well, we got a slew of edge rushers. If that's what we're gonna miss.
Yeah.
All right.
Our season we got a slew of them.
You lose a Ferrari, man, and you got a bunch of Toyota Camrys on the field. I mean,
that's all right. If two of them Camrys show up, we'll be all right.
But y'all try to get around Hummers.
Boy, look.
If you're a good coach, you can scheme around that.
Come on, man. Y'all got Heisenberg, man. Y'all got Heisenberg.
Who is that?
What's your coach?
You talking about Evil Fruits?
No, what's your head coach name, man? Schottenheimer? Come on, man.
Schottenheimer. Boy, that boy dad was one of the greats, man. He might turn out to be like his dad.
Yeah, get to the playoffs and get smoked.
Hey, that's about how we've been doing it anyway.
Hey, there it is, fellas. So people, this is what you gotta look forward to on Thursday, man. It's gonna be back and forth for about a good hour. But we'll be back Thursday.
All right.
All right. Let's do it. All right, we out of here.